I don't want to make light of Harvey, but there is something called the Waffle House indicator for weather disasters. Basically, it means this. If all Waffle Houses are closed, then conditions are really, really bad. But if the Waffle Houses are open, it's not quite the catastrophe that we thought. How's that for an indicator? Well, we're quoting this because that gentleman, Pat Warner, is Waffle House's Director of External Affairs. Pat, as I understand it, you've got, is it 28 Waffle Houses in the Houston area, and only 3 are closed. Is that accurate, sir?
Well, we have some updated information for you, Stuart. Right now we have 8 of the 32 are closed, but we're expecting 4 of those to be back open today. So we have 4 restaurants where we have some access issues and some water issues that we can't open today, but we expect to have only 4 closed today.
Do you have some people actually living, staff living in a Waffle House to keep the waffles going? Is that what you're doing?
No, we don't do that. We evacuate. Safety is number 1 for us, so we get our folks out of harm's way. Then we like to come in right after the storm and assess the damage and see what resources we need to get the restaurants open. But nobody stays in the Waffle House during a storm. Okay,
how would you characterize the Houston situation right now?
Right now, it's all about access. It's hard to get around Houston. What we're finding from our teams there is it's taking time to find the right route to get to the different restaurants, and that's some of the issues that our associates are seeing too, coming to the restaurants. It's about the road closures and the flooding right now. And we hope that as it subsides, it'll be a lot easier for us to get around.
Now, you've got 8 that are closed in the Houston area, and they were closed because they were flooded and or because you couldn't get the staff in and out. That's accurate?
Correct. Mainly the access issues.
Okay, what about the
issues
4
we're facing right now?
What, you say you've got 4 that might be reopening?
Correct. We think we can probably get to those today. They did not have any water issues. It was more access getting folks to those restaurants. We're able to check in on our restaurants remotely, and those restaurants have power. They're in good shape. It's just getting people to them right now.
What's the morale like of your staff? I mean, are they gung-ho to stay in place and serve the people?
Yeah, we have a lot of great associates in Houston. We have stories coming from people coming in to take care of their customers. We also are bringing in folks from outside the market to help the local restaurant operators. We have 2 jump teams on the ground now. Our CEO is going in today with some more restaurant operators to help out. So we like to throw a lot of resources at a problem and take care of it from that standpoint. So we have a lot of outside resources in there to help the local restaurant operators, because they need to focus on their associates, family, things like that.
Yeah, you've got to get your priorities right. Look, Pat Warner, I'm not making light of Harvey with this Waffle House indicator. We thank you very much for joining us this morning with good information. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Stuart.
Yes, sir.